break it down.
Hi guys, I am Aurelios and today I'm going to show you how I made my track called Break It out on Revealed Recordings. I'm so really proud of this track because it's my first release on Revealed, so let's dive into the project. The first one and the second one. Okay, basically for the drums I added a lot of percussions here in the drop, and let's see how they sound together without kick and bass and leads as well. What I did there was to make the drop with the kick, bass line and leads, and then adding some new elements to add a groove movement to the drop, a good riff. So basically, for example, this one is like a top bass, but all these are percussion, some toms and other percussion. For the breakdown, I started from this guitar. It's called Switch Project Guitar because I took it from an older project of mine. I didn't like the project, but I really like this guitar. Basically, it's made with a contact library. I don't remember which one, but it sounds really good. As you can hear, I added some pitch bend just to give more rhythm to the guitar, and then I had some EQ to make a low cut and to boost some highs, another EQ to cut some annoying frequencies, 2 fab filter Saturn, basically 2 distorters, and then another fab filter Proco 3 just to remove some highs and to remove some low end, because basically we should add some equalization, some low cut after another distortion, because the distortion will add dynamic to the sound and will add some low frequencies. So that's the reason why I added another equalization with another low cut. This is Fruity Parametric EQ2 for the same reason of this one, and the Valhalla Room for the reverb, and then an Endel Smile with an automation, and then I used the L2 stereo. It's from Waves and it's an ultra maximizer just to give more volume to the guitar. And then basically I started the breakdown from this guitar, added a lot of elements, and I just built all the track around this loop. These are the elements I used in the break. Some arpeggio, then adding the loop, and then adding some ambiences, atmospheres and percussion loops that fill the empty space. Then we have the build-up. I I made the build-up using some percussions loop that I use on the breakdown. So I had some long fills and some uplifters just to understand that the build-up. I used the fruity balance in this case as an automation just to make sure that every part of the track is as loud as the second part as the fifth part. That's why I used the fruity balance. Then another A major just to put in mono or the low end, all frequencies below 144. Then I had some FabFilter Pro Q2 just to cut all frequencies below 24 Hz and all frequencies above 22,000 Hz. And then I added this plugin. It's one of my favorite in the master, and in this case I boosted some high frequencies on 12,000 Hz, and then a compression with this plugin, the glue, just to glue everything together in the track. And then we have the visible limiter, one of my favorite limiter, and I used basically for this track but for whole tracks that I made, and it sounds really clean. I like also the FabFilter Pro Hell that I use a lot, but in Master Chain I really prefer